Welcome to Friday Night Strike. This weekend is Maddie's Fight Night, and as we set up for the first ever charity live stream on Shockwave Sports, Rod Kip is joining me in the booth for a Friday Night Strike that is kicking off the show, in which this is a number one contenders match for the SUW US Tag Team titles at Maddie's Fight Night. And you know what, Rod Kip? I'm feeling special. Yes, the Garden Queens are here, ready to take on another special team in the Friday Night Strike roster. But I'm going to make it a ladder match at Maddie's Fight Night for the US Tag titles.
I see.
Spiffing up the event a little bit. The Garden Queens are here.
It up a bit.
Now, when Sunflower first reappeared, I was quite shocked, Rod Kip.
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
I don't know. She found the VGIW juice.
She got the gains. I don't know what to tell you. That moment when she was gone, she was training, I bet.
Yeah, she was really training a lot.
You're just mad.
We have, of course, Lotta and I am. I'm very angry that she disappeared for a game, and all of a sudden she grew a foot.
And got bulky.
But the Garden Queens are here. I don't like this team.
I think they're nice.
They're Nest affiliated.
They're old Nest affiliated. That's fine.
I guess. I mean, I never saw the Garden Queens while the Nest was around. Oh, great. Another team I dislike. The Pretty Talent Assembly are here.
They're good friends with Ace, so we're
pink-haired Taylor Clark. Oh, my God. Speaking of Ace, his alleged support of you has been prominent over the past week, even giving you a match against Everyman, which you crushed him on Monday Night Raw.
Just letting out a little steam after Saturday. You know? And I always had Ace in my corner. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a shame. He kicks you out of the crowd pleasers, yet just like a bad ex, he shows up with flowers and you're all friends again.
I don't know what that means.
It's a shame how Ace continues to manipulate you here at Shock Wrestling.
Keep saying that?
As Sierra Stone and Taylor Clark get ready to take on the Garden Queens.
So you really like none of these people?
No, who do you...
They're all good.
I enjoyed Sunflower when she was here before.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes.
What changed? Her muscle mass?
Yes.
You're still on that? Come on, it was like 30 seconds ago.
Yes.
Get over it.
I'm not gonna let go of it. It's like when you see Braun Breaker make his way down, you're just like, wow, what a specimen. Sierra Stone, takedown by Sunflower.
Jealousy's not a good look on you, but whatever.
I'm not jealous of Sunflower. This chick didn't even show up for like 3 months.
And when she does show up,
just because we're handling somebody else's tag division that they can't handle themselves means I now have to deal with more tag team action on Friday Night Strike.
But we love
and honestly,
tag
I'm
team.
sick of it. I've made my point before about these collaborators. This is why Shock Wrestling will always be on top. This is why your king that rules the monarchy will always be on top of any WWE 2K universe.
I don't know. We'll have to see about that.
We want tables chance. Oh, are you not going to support Shock Wrestling, Rod Kip? I can kick you out of Shock Wrestling just as fast as Ace kicked you out of the crowd pleasers. It's cute to see that all is forgiven now, Rod Kip.
I'm just saying, BWI monarchy. I don't know.
Taylor Clark going after the red one.
You know what? I'm not going to say her name until
you
get it right.
Who made her?
I don't know.
Spear by Sunflower to Sierra Stone.
I want to say it was a Raven, but that doesn't look like a Raven character. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like everyone
football.
Yo, is this the one with the basketball? Is there a basketball now?
Yes, there is a basketball in the game now.
And did that break the game?
It seemingly did not break the game when we just saw the basketball here in Shock Wrestling this past weekend.
Just had to make sure.
Dive from the top rope as Sunflower goes after Taylor Clark, sending her into the turnbuckle here on Friday Night Strike. We have a huge episode ahead of us before Maddie's Fight Night Live this Sunday. Tag team titles on the line. Sunflower picking her up.
Strength of this woman.
Oh my God, from the ropes. Sunflower, 1, a 2, a 3. No! Taylor Clark with the kick out.
She just jumped.
Big dive to the outside of the ring. We have a huge night ahead of us tonight. Like I was saying in our main event, we have number 40 on the line in the Maddie's Rumble. We will have a few competitors be fighting for that number 40 spot. That last spot in the Rumble is one of the best spots to be in, Rod Kip. As you know, if you enter last, you have the most amount of energy. You have the most amount of stamina.
And then you have the least amount
you're
of
gonna
damage.
be able to survive longer. And the least, thank you. That's what I was trying to figure out. The back of her neck against the steel steps.
Is that a chancla?
And Sunflower with the chancla. Not done with Sierra Stone. As the two fight on the outside of the ring. Sierra Stone slowly getting back up. Definitely feeling it in the back of her head.
Oh my God, not again. Oh, the stairs fell. Good. Roll up.
Quick roll up by Sierra Stone on Sunflower, but a kick out.
Oh
no!
A return.
She's going back in for another one.
Oh,
stopped by Taylor Clark though.
It's a good thing Sam Hudson is on leave. She would not be good for the Garden Queens. Oh my God!
Taylor Clark! This is not looking good for the Pretty Talent Assembly here tonight.
She landed right in that little crevice of the steps.
Sierra Stone slamming her against the barricade. Taylor Clark going back to the outside of the ring as Sierra Stone could be looking for something big here, Rod Kip. They want to go after those U.S. tag titles. What are we going to see here? Oh, right against the shoulders and landing her against the steel chair into a cover now. 1, a 2, a 3. Oh. No, big kick out by the Garden Queen. Taylor Clark back in the ring now as Sunflower. She changed her mind and went right back after Sunflower.
What was that? It was like baseball.
What an intense tornado tag team match here tonight. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
The Garden kick. Huh? Was that good?
I liked it.
Taylor Clark tying her up here, pulling on the face. And she taps.
She taps
the crossface. Sends the Garden Queens home.
All right.
Taylor Clark with the win. The Pretty Talent Assembly will be going after the U.S. Tag Team titles at Maddie's Fight
They get
Night.
another shot. How lucky.
How lucky indeed, Rod Kip. Congratulations to the Pretty Talent Assembly. Taylor Clark and Sierra Stone. I'm sure Sam Hudson is watching on at home cheering for her girls. As we have a special video presentation here tonight.
A movie. Popcorn.
It started with betrayal. At Mayhem, Paz stole the spotlight and the glory.
He's cashing in!
We have a global championship match right here, right now.
Night 1 of Mayhem 3 ends in a bang! Paz
Oh
versus
my
Old
God.
Ben!
And going right for him. The boomerang. Oh.
Taking
Into a pin.
Old Ben down.
1, 2, 3. We have a new global champion once again.
The Aussie Outlaw is your new Shockwave Global Champion.
The GOAT vanished, but not for long. Ben disappeared, but a storm was brewing. This is more than just a match. This is a personal war.
Congrats.
Congratulations. I can't believe it. The bird has finally fallen.
What?
What the hell?
No way.
This music. What?
He's back! The GOAT returns! No way. We have not seen Old Ben since Mayhem 3. JVH, we remember what happened. Paz cashed in on Old Ben to win his first global championship. And I don't think Old Ben has forgotten.
Look, folks, you know how I feel about rematches here in the Shock Wrestling universe and on Friday Night Strike. But Old Ben, a Friday Night Strike superstar, has returned. Honestly, I might give him anything he asked for.
Oh,
I might. We'll see.
I'm in shock here that he has interrupted Paz's
Whoa!
win. Oh, trying to out-showman him.
That's
Wow, what a comeback. The GOAT has arrived. Wow, I'm just in shock. The crowd is going nuts.
He's got the picnic pants on, making his way down to the new two-time Shockwave Global Champion, Paz.
What a finale to Fight Night with the return of Old Ben.
Yo, fucking what? The camera guy stood up with him.
The GOAT is here.
Oh, look at this, Ace.
Yeah. I think you're gonna have to make that official very soon.
Paz versus Old Ben. The GOAT versus the Outlaw. This rivalry won't end quietly. Shockwave Global Championship on the line. Maddie's Fight Night, live July 27th.
Paz and Old Ben's rivalry continues. Here in Shock Wrestling, we are looking forward to a huge Maddie's Fight Night event where Old Ben and Paz will be taking each other on for the Shockwave Global Championship.
It's about
but moving
time.
on here tonight, we have some more tag team action continues here tonight with a tag team title match for the Shock Tag Team Championships. Animus and JKO have held on to these titles for quite some time now in Shock Wrestling. Two competitors who have feuded with plenty of teams and plenty of singles competitors across the Friday Night Strike roster. A team that I think is discredited for how long they've held onto these tag team titles. Rock,
I'll give it to them. They're holding it. They're holding it together. There is that bond there. I see it, you know. But it doesn't change anything. I don't really like the way JQ went about this. I feel like he could have been great on his own.
Maybe, but Animus promised him greatness and brought him not only Shock Tag Team Championship, but also the Zoom Championship was in his grip under Animus's reign of the Dark Fellowship here in Shock Wrestling. But, of course, JKO had lost that Zoom Championship to Nikki Fox.
Oh, hell yeah.
as our newest tag team arrives here tonight. 2 competitors you've seen in Shock Wrestling before.
You've seen them before?
2 competitors, an unlikely team up here tonight. The Beach Bums have arrived, featuring Caps and Johnny Arkwright.
Yo! I love these guys.
The Florida men have appeared here in Shock Wrestling.
What a man.
I'm sure they'd be like, Island Boy. That's outdated.
Yeah, that is outdated.
Caps my...
Caps like, what's that?
To get that reference.
Like, I never heard of that.
Caps and Johnny Arkwright, 2 competitors I know fairly well. Johnny Arkwright, I actually have known for way too long.
Lucky.
As the Shock Tag Team titles are on the line. Are you ready to go tonight with a brand new tag team bringing the Thunder on Friday Night Strike?
I really, really want the Beach Bums to win.
Do you think... Okay, well, that leads me to more questions, because do you think a brand new tag team like this could come out of nowhere and become your new Shock Tag Team champions?
In realistic speaking terms, I don't think so. Like you just show up, you guys give yourself a name, you guys think that's all it takes?
I'm a dumbass, Rodkip, because I just brought them up 2 minutes ago. I forgot. Lada and Lila did that.
Hey, but they trained under me. That's a whole different story. They already had chemistry. They're sisters. These are 2 different dudes.
Not a lot of training in Shock Wrestling, but Florida man status. So you never know what those guys can do.
That's the variable right there. The Florida man.
Yeah. Only a 1 count by Animus as he takes on Caps here tonight. Now, we, of course, had seen Caps face off against Owen as the special surprise competitor in Shock Wrestling at Fight Night? Aftershock? I keep blending them together. It's like one giant PLE.
No, it was Fight Night. It was Fight Night.
Thank you, Rod.
He had a pop.
Needed a face by Animus. Did you enjoy Caps' first appearance at Fight Night?
Like I said, there was a pop, and that pop was for me.
Oh, it was all from you. You know who else had a pop? This will be my second time bringing it up this weekend, or this week on an episode. I watched WWE's Evolution, right?
Uh-huh. The second one?
And the pop for my girl, Jada Parker, was awesome. Hometown hero, Jada Parker. Jay Keogh now going
taking
for
control.
Going for the cutter? God. I suck.
You said it, not me. Anyways.
Johnny Arkwright in the ring now.
Also,
not a huge fan
made his debut at Fight Night.
Look at him. He's an idiot. Oh, yes, against Poplu for the Blockbuster Championship.
Yeah, a lot of debuts at a PLE. It was actually awesome and insane.
Well, Ace and myself, after the PLEs had aired, we were like, wow, isn't that funny that there was a ton of not only debuts, but returns? Of course, old Ben returning to Shock Wrestling.
That's true?
What do you mean, is this true?
No, I said that's true. Learn to listen.
Oh. It's like, old Ben literally walked out. What do you mean, is it true?
He walked out. It was glorious.
More hits here by Johnny Arkwright. Shock Tag Team titles on the line. As a former Tag Team champion yourself, what would you do as Caps and Johnny Arkwright in this situation against the long-reigning team of Animus and Jay Keogh?
You know, your teammate. You know, they carry you across.
That's it?
You just have to have faith in your team, in your partner.
Rodkip not very good at giving advice here in Shock Wrestling, I see. As Animus picks up Caps.
I don't know what you want from him.
Going after the arm now of Caps. Oh, what's he doing here? No! Pulling on the face. Just bringing the glasses, just pulling him against his nose. That can't feel good. That's kind of mean.
I would say that's cheating, but this is his fault for not taking them off.
That's right. Jaden, Old Ben, and Caps, our glasses wearers here in the ring.
What do you think they wear?
Oh, good recovery kick.
Fall off. Oh my gosh.
Now, what do you think about, speaking of gear, right, and looks? What do you think? Oh, look at this cover here after a suplex by Caps.
God.
Going for the 1, 2. A kick out, though. What do you think of Animus's new way of putting on his face paint? You know, trying to avoid everybody looking and making fun of his ketchup scar.
I think it just... I mean, if it was... He's trying to cover it, but, you know, it's going to make it more noticeable. People are going to eventually see, be like, oh, what's that on your face? And you just got to live with your mistakes, you know, just... Wear it loud and proud. Make it your own.
Oh! Shoulder by Johnny Arkwright as he climbs back up to the top rope. Hot tag by Animus, bringing Jay Keogh back in. Now, do you think Animus is still scarred by what happened to get that scar on his face a few years ago at Halloween against the Raven, getting thrown through a burning table? You think that's still on his mind a lot?
Oh, I'll tell you it's on his mind. Every time he wakes up in the morning, looks in the mirror, he 100% thinks about it.
He goes, Raven. Former Shockwave Global Champion after me, the Raven.
Probably would say
Caps and
something
Johnny
like
Arkwright. Caps throwing him into the ring post.
Throwing it.
All right, strategically, though, now we have seen Caps and Johnny Arkwright in the ring as singles competitors as he goes for the cover here, but it's only a 1 count. Now that we've kind of seen how they fare in the ring as singles competitors and working together a bit here as a tag team tonight, do you think that this is a tag team that could last in Shock Wrestling?
It's a really come-to-go type thing, you know. Maybe sometime you think you guys work well together, and another time it's just seems like, yeah, we don't. I would love to see them go long term.
I'm gonna pull this fact out of my ass here, or my apologies, BWI Monarchy, out of my arse here tonight, and see. I think Animus may accumulatively, as we go for a cover by Jay Keogh, quick roll-up pin, but no, it's reversed by Caps, too. Well, I mean, 1. No, not enough again. 1, 2. No, they can't get it to the center of the Tootsie Pop. They're unable to do it. As I was saying, I think accumulatively, Animus may have held the tag team titles in Shock Wrestling for the most amount of days, because he's been in multiple tag team reigns. Oh, quick takedown by Jay Keogh. Does that not sound like a fun fact? You gave me no response. You went, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Sound like a Muppet over there.
I was just gonna say, it just speaks more to his person that he knows he can't do it on his own.
He works better as a tag team champion.
Yeah.
This is a former Shockwave Global Champion we're talking about, Rod Kip. You got to put a little bit of respect on Animus's name.
I'll put a little bit. He just works well when he's got a partner on his side.
With a partner. Yeah. All right. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down as Johnny Arkwright throws Jay Keogh into the turnbuckle and re-tags in Caps. This is what we like to see from a new tag team. Back and forth action, tagging each other in, showing each other's strengths. Need the multiple hits here by Caps against Jay Keogh again. Jay not able to put much offense in for the past few moments as Caps gets the upper hand and starts screaming in the ring.
Things can always change. You know, Jay Keogh has that experience.
Just like that right there. Jay Keogh almost got the upper hand in the recovery, but no, another suplex by Caps. Uh-oh, Raven's here.
What?
No, Animus,
Raven.
don't do that.
Raven,
Animus running down to the stage with Raven with the trash can bump onto Animus's
Your partner
head.
needs you. This is what I mean. Like, what I mean by be there for your partner.
You can't get distracted like this in a tag team match. Really You're leaving Jay Keogh behind.
It's a handicap match at this point.
Animus going after the Raven, the feud that never quits. These two will be going at it forever. Look at this, Animus.
For 100 days even.
Running powerbomb onto the trash can.
There you go.
Running back to the ring as Caps continues brutalizing Jay Keogh. He ties him up here for a count.
Is this the Caps we've been waiting for?
Animus was unable to get back in time. We have new Shock Tag Team Champions. Johnny Arkwright and Caps defeat Jay Keogh and Animus tonight as Animus was distracted down at the stage by his former rival and former friend, the Raven. He can't let that distraction get to him. He runs into the ring way too late for the save. Caps and Johnny Arkwright are your brand new, for the first time ever, Shock Tag Team Champions.
The Beach Bums. Congratulations, guys. You really out here proving me wrong.
They did, straight up. Rod Kip's picks is not going strong. Still here on Friday Night Strike.
As per usual.
I can't believe they've done it. Johnny Arkwright and Caps are your brand new Shock Tag Team Champions.
See, you want to say I don't give out good advice, but I literally gave good advice. Don't leave your partner hanging.
What a win with the caps lock there. But we're moving on. We are going to be checking out your new Women's European Champion, La Llorona. Figueroa is here to face a competitor returning to Shock Wrestling, who we also haven't seen in a few months. Casey Matthews is back.
It's been so long.
I kind of
like you here.
I kind of like her new jacket. It reminds me of like a Bratz doll or something.
Is this a Monster High reference?
Oops. All right, that's also. Wait, is it?
I don't know.
Am I gonna have to do research?
You might have to do research.
I've never done this before. As Casey Matthews makes her way back to the ring, she is Casey Matthews is a football linebacker for the Eagles.
I was more like talking about the shirt.
I was going to bring up Monster High, but then I was like, Rod Kip doesn't have any relation. Well, because you don't have a little sister, right? And so I
have a niece.
Bro, old Monster High is where it was at. Not my sister had a few of the dolls. As La Llorona Figueroa makes her way down as your new Women's European Champion, winning it at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event against Adriana, and one hell of a match. But La Llorona has finally gotten the gold. Rod Kip, how do you feel about this competitor?
I like her. She's one of my favorites. You know, she is one of the first female luchadors.
Yes. In Shock Wrestling, yes. She sadly, this might be my fault. I'll blame Ace. I'll blame EVP Nicholas. Sadly, she did not appear. Actually, I gotta blame the real culprit here. It's Germ's fault. Because she didn't appear from the Germ Factory until after Dragon's Den. So, it's his fault.
Yeah, Germ, what the hell? What the hell?
Regular singles match here tonight. La Llorona taking on Casey Matthews in the return here. As we can see, La Llorona pulling on the head of Casey Matthews. This is not for the belt, just a regular singles match.
I was hoping I didn't get distracted. That's why.
Well, of course, in the locker room recently, with these uptick of competitors returning and new superstars setting up for the Proving Ground season here, it's been quite interesting to hear the locker room ramblings of all of these competitors. Casey Matthews has made her presence known, making sure she says hi to everyone, you know, trying to strike up some new friendships, especially since we have those U.S. tag team titles in the women's division currently. I don't know what Casey's on the lookout for, but taking on La Llorona is quite the feat because she has been a scary competitor so far in ShockWrestling. Unable to beat Bluebird, but able to beat Adriana and become your new women's European champion. Setting up on the top rope here. Let's see if she'll fly tonight. Double knees to take down Casey Matthews.
Double knees to the face.
Into a cover now.
I don't know.
1. No. Only a 1 count. Casey Matthews likes to call herself the punk rocker. Oh, you didn't see Superman still. Damn it.
I haven't seen it.
Well, I was going to make a reference in Superman. They go, I'm punk rock, and
I'll cover my
I'm
ears.
totally punk rock.
It's too late. I didn't cover my ears.
Did you hear what I said?
I can't watch it now.
It's kind of a funny line.
Spoiled, unwatchable. Thanks a lot, JVH.
Oh my goodness gracious. Of course, don't forget to check out our Discord. Damn it, that was a terrible way to plug it. Look at this! A flip by La Llorona into a splash onto Casey Matthews. I'm sure that has... I don't think that was a sunset flip, but I could be wrong.
I don't think
You know, I've been watching so much wrestling recently, you'd think I get moves better as the...
You just need to hear more often. Oh, let's go! I like
you
both
know
of
what?
these competitors. They're both good.
La Llorona gets the win here tonight against Casey Matthews. It's not... I may have sucked recently in the booth. Look,
you
straight
said it,
up.
not me.
I may have sucked recently in the booth. Ace and I were crashing out on call last week. I don't know what happened to both of us. But it's Cole's fault. It's all Michael Cole's fault. Because Michael Cole has been all over the place recently, doing 100 events in one weekend. He's all over the place on commentary. Candice Michelle, who, I mean, I get it. I get the feeling. It's hard. But if they're messing up, I think I'm allowed to make mistakes.
You're allowed one mistake
La Llorona with the win here tonight. As we move on, it's time for an Atlantic Championship match. As your new Rising Stars champion, the Dark Phoenix makes his way down. Of course, Rodkip was backstage at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event, awaiting his main event match against Nicholas. I'm sure you were worried. I'm sure you were concerned. But when you watch the other matches, how did you feel about Playboy Hardy versus Dark Phoenix for the Rising Stars Championship?
It was a long time coming, you know. Playboy Hardy, you know, hasn't been here for so long, so like maybe the ring rust got to him, you know. But Dark Phoenix,
of course,
have been out here with the House of Fear. Well, it was just that one time.
Dark Phoenix. That's what I'm saying, though. So that way, Dark Phoenix in Playboy Hardy's second match here, Dark Phoenix getting the win over him was not to be expected because who knows? Playboy Hardy retained the championship the first time, but Dark Phoenix was able to get the win at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event in one hell of a match, and is your new Rising Stars champion. As our next competitor makes their way down, who will be going after the Atlantic Championship? Look who it is!
Yeah!
The Great Luke! You've always been a big fan of the Great Luke.
I've always been, yeah. It wasn't Luke's time, unfortunately, but we'll get there eventually.
Maybe he's having the same issues that a competitor like Jay Keogh was having, where he needs a faction to join, you know, Rodkip?
And which faction would that be?
Join somebody like the BWI Monarchy and become Prince Great Luke, or the Great Luke, the Prince, the Great Luke. I guess people, you know, Luke the Great. Is that what we do? How should I do? You know, Rodkip, this would all be easier if you just joined my kingdom as well. But I have been trying to convince Luke to join the monarchy, and
What's
so
he been
far
telling
he hasn't
you?
answered my texts.
Very smart of him.
Shut up.
I just be speaking facts. I don't know what you want from me.
And there he is. Your PWA Atlantic champion. The one and only. One of the greatest competitors in all of Shock Wrestling history. One of the greatest Proving Grounds champions of all time. The first ever Proving Grounds champion. Duke Havoc, your Atlantic champion, is here from PWA.
You
now,
couldn't
if
even
you
give
haven't
him
seen it,
the
check
courtesy of saying his whole name. Kind of rude.
Duke Serious Havoc?
Sure.
Or Duke Havoc Serious?
Yeah.
Honestly, listen, his name has changed amongst 4 different games. So,
No,
3
it
different
hasn't.
games, I mean.
It's always been Duke Havoc Serious. Oh wait, no, the first iteration was Psycho.
No, it has
actually.
not been. Don't challenge me, Rodkip. I have to see all these loser competitors enough. And getting
Oh,
a
he's a
PWI
loser now.
competitor's name wrong, who cares? Who cares?
Who cares? I think you would care.
I don't care. I call Adriana Adrian Nemeth all the time. I call you Rob. It happens.
I don't know.
What can you tell us about Shock Wrestling collabs, Rodkip?
We need like 100 more.
Shock Wrestling collabs is a new thing that we've been doing around here recently, where we've been collaborating with some other wrestling universes in the 2K community. And PWA is one of them. Of course, created by the one and only Matt Giblin, a competitor who we've missed a lot here in Shock Wrestling recently. Yes, we do. As the clothesline taken down Luke there by Dark Phoenix,
What else
crossbody by Duke Havoc.
SUW.
Of course, those tag team titles from SUW will be on the line at Maddie's Fight Night.
We have VGIW, you know, where Herman comes from. Always a pleasure to have around.
And yeah, but I don't really want to think about VGIW and the return of Dominus, who cheatingly got the pin, super kick by Dark Phoenix in our War Games match.
What?
I don't know why.
I don't know what you're talking about. He got the pin. I saw it.
Chopper got the pin first against Davo, yet the dumbass ref who's been taken out like 4 times, he was immediately focused on Dominus pinning Perkin. Which, speaking of, the next match is a rematch of Perkin versus Dominus.
We're gonna put him in a cage
for the European Championship.
So no cage.
No.
I suppose we'll deal with it.
Dark Phoenix tying up the leg of BWI Monarchy's very own Duke Havoc.
Here right now.
Luke running back into this triple threat. Who will win the PWA Atlantic Championship? Will it be Luke? Will it be the Dark Phoenix? Could he be a double champion here in Shock Wrestling?
Well, I think with that Rising Stars belt, I think if you get a belt, you lose that belt. It will become vacant. Is that not the rule?
I don't know if collaborative belts count.
Oh.
I don't think collaborative belts should count.
We have found a loophole to that, I suppose. Well,
yeah,
we'll look into
Proving
that.
Grounds is if you hold a world championship, you can't. If you've held a world championship in Shock Wrestling, you can't hold the Proving Grounds title.
Word. Oh,
it doesn't mean you can't not appear on Proving Grounds. You could still appear on Proving Grounds.
True. Eventually.
Nice punch there by Luke. Taking him down with the forearm.
Start going on to other shows. Who knows? Maybe we'll
Tied
lend
up
them out
here with Dark Phoenix.
to the VGIWs, the SUWs,
Duke Havoc back in it,
PWAs.
taking him down with the quick roll-up. Smart move by Duke Havoc. Stopped by Dark Phoenix, though.
Remember when you used to hate Duke Havoc?
You just got to take one of these guys down. I don't know what you're talking about. You just got to take both or one of these guys down. Roundhouse kick by Luke there. It's a triple threat match after all. It's a little tough to deal with. Oh, uppercut by Duke Havoc. You want to
isolate one person. I feel like that would be the game plan.
And that's what Duke just did here as he throws Dark Phoenix onto the kendo stick. Luke lying on the outside of the ring. Look at Duke, though. The strength of Havoc. Oh, my God. Right against the neck. Could that be enough? 2. No, the shoulder is up. Dark Phoenix still in it. And Luke back into the ring now. Oh, my God. Another cover here.
Dark Phoenix, stop looking.
2. Stopped by Dark Phoenix. Going for the backdrop, and then a big smack by Duke Havoc. Duke Havoc targeting both competitors in the ring. He's not done with the great Luke, though. Tying him up. Maybe this will prove to Luke that he should just join the Monarchy. Oh my God! Dark Phoenix throwing the steel chair into Duke Havoc.
What if it makes him join the Brotherhood?
Picking Dark Phoenix back up, the much bigger competitor. Oh, another knee to the shoulder. Crossbody missed by Duke Havoc, landing on the steel chair. The great Luke going after Dark Phoenix on the outside of the ring now. Trying to dispose of him and throw him back in, but no. Duke Havoc with the steel chair, not getting involved. Luke taking him down at the leg.
Oh,
steel chair to the head.
And he throws it right at Dark Phoenix. Resourceful, I suppose.
Beautiful combination of moves by Duke Havoc. All right, get the pin, pal. You retain that PWA championship, and you've got this. Nice and easy.
Are you sure?
Luke's been beaten enough. Maybe he'll finally decide to join the Monarchy.
You can always join the other one.
Nobody wants to join the Brotherhood.
I don't know.
Look at this roll up here. Thrown the chair, though. Luke stopping it again, but Duke going right after Luke. Right onto his head.
This could be it.
One.
Stop him.
No, another kick out by Luke.
Oh my God, that was so stressful, man. Oh!
Throwing Dark Phoenix right on top of him.
Get up.
Into another
Kick
cover.
Out. Kick out.
1, 2.
You got this.
3. PWA Atlantic champion able to retain here tonight in a triple threat match.
Arise. I can't believe this. Your silly little band of people.
There's nothing wrong with the BWI's Monarchy. I think we are perfect.
There's no such thing as perfect.
Duke Havoc retained.
Oh my God, this ref is pissed. They just don't like him.
PWA Gold. I don't know why nobody would like Duke Havoc.
You
He's such
don't
a great
like
guy
Duke
as
Havoc.
we move on here tonight. It's time for a very important European Championship match. Dominus pinned Perkin in War Games. And Dominus is currently a free agent, not on Monday Night Call or Friday Night Strike. But myself and the BWI Monarchy would like to send this guy straight back to VGIW.
What?
He doesn't have a place here anymore.
He
if he wants to side with that crappy little Brotherhood, go home, Dominus.
What do you mean? He still has his contract.
I don't want him here.
I mean, not still has his contract. We can give him another one.
He's got a free agency. If he wants to go and be with the crappy Brotherhood on call, I don't really care. I want him to go back home to VGIW where he belongs.
No. You're just mad that he's not gonna pick you. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, this guy got this messed up pin when Chopper was the one who should have gotten the pin and the win. And then we get stuck with Dominus pinning the European champion Perkin because the ref's an idiot and doesn't know how to use his eyes. No. Oh, look who's out here.
He worked properly. I don't know what you're talking about.
I like that Duke walked to the back, grabbed a fresh shirt, a fresh bandana, to remake his entrance with Chopper and Perkin here tonight. The BWI's Monarchy
I guess that's a
makes their way down. Chopper, your champion of Zeus, in the front. Perkin with the face mask, your European champion, putting his title on the line. And Duke Havoc. We just saw him. Not much to say about that guy.
You already said enough.
Oh, well, would you look at that, Rod Kip? I'm all out of tea.
Uh-huh. Did someone throw it into the
I guess you're going to have to commentate on your own for a bit.
What?
Good luck.
Okay. What the Oh, my... See, guys, this is why you shouldn't drink tea. Tea is garbage. It belongs in the harbor. Dump all your tea in the harbor. Preferably in Boston. Now I have to do this all alone. I have to see 3 people I don't really worry myself with. And JVH wants to go get tea leaves, or whatever he makes with tea, as one blurry belt. JVH is going to be pissed about that one.
And the camera cannot pull the focus. What the heck? Every single time.
Every single time.
Wasn't that bad? That one was really bad.
That blur was awful.
Like, it wasn't even out of focus blur. It was like pixelated blurred.
It was just bad. Well, anyways, welcome back, Dom.
Well,
again.
Let's crush this Dominus guy, and hopefully we send him going wee all the way home to VGIW.
No. He's here to stay.
No support of his other Brotherhood BWI members because they're not invited to my show on Friday Night Strike.
You barred them?
Well, they're Monday Night Call superstars, idiot.
So?
They're not going to come over to this show. We follow our rules decently.
Yeah, yeah, decent. Okay, yeah, we follow rules. Very funny. I don't believe you.
Perkin and Dominus tied up now. Who do you think's going to get the win tonight? Crappy Brotherhood Dominus or the one and only The Bean?
I think
Perkin.
We're going to see a repeat of what happened at Saturday.
Wow, well, that was just disrespectful.
How's that disrespectful?
Folks at home, let us know in the live chat or in the comments below. That dirty pin by Dominus.
I know a certain somebody.
I want to see riots in the streets.
I know somebody's going to be like, oh, Mr. JVH, your BWI is the best. They know who I'm talking about. They know.
Yeah, I know as well. Meanwhile, I was going to be like, I actually agree with the pin. And that was my Raven impression.
That's pretty good.
Do both of these guys have the same tattoo? Yeah, they do.
Maybe they got it together.
I hate you call makers.
They got it together. You know, before the... Well, you know.
Did they?
Maybe
more
British
chops
people
back and forth here by Perkin.
Maybe British
and
people
Dominus.
are just unoriginal. I don't know. What do you want to hear from me?
I'm afraid of needles. More punches here, even out by both competitors. Perkin going right back in it, though. Hopefully he can crush Dominus here tonight. of that disrespectful. He finally shows back up, and he decides to side with the BWI Brotherhood. The Brotherhood.
It's called loyalty.
Nobody even wants to be a part of the... loyalty. I don't care about loyalty. I care about royalty. And that's what I am here in Shock Wrestling.
Yeah, rolly screwed.
I am your king. I am the man with the crown. And all of you are just peasants below me.
I resent that statement.
I'm better than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're
not. In every way, shape, and form. I am,
what shape?
Of course,
what
your
form?
current PWF world champion.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Diving elbow by Dominus onto Perkin. 1, 2. Kick out by Perkin. He's still in this match tonight. Got to retain that European Championship.
I hope he doesn't.
Got to let off some steam from that loss against Dominus at War Games.
Well,
not putting the Monarchy on top at Saturday night's crowd-pleasing event.
You're going to make your own
Honestly,
Saturday
it's
night.
a little disrespectful from Perkin.
You're already thinking about turning on Perkin. I can hear it in your voice. I can't believe this.
I'm just saying, sometimes people need to be put in timeout. The penalty box, if you will.
Penalty box.
Kick to the leg there by Perkin. Tied up again with Dominus. No! Elbows of recovery here. Still on the outside of the ring as it leads up to a 9 count. Both competitors rushing back into the ring. Perkin, though, wenching the head. Fist to the nose.
Oh, he's setting up.
Perkins tuning up the band.
What?
Oh, okay.
What is he? That is not the first time he does that, and it throws me off every time. Why does he do that?
Maybe I'm an idiot. Quick power slam. 1, 2, 3.
No!
Perkin with the win, just as he should. Getting confused by moves as the finish. Typical around here in the Shock Wrestling parts. But a quick power bomb to take down Dominus. Perkin with the win, retaining the European Championship here on Friday Night Strike.
What happened, man? Now he's just asking for
I don't know
belt.
why you sound so disappointed.
Because I am
this
disappointed.
Man deserves the belt. He deserves to not be treated like crap from this idiot audience that thinks that Dominus
cannot
clearly
call
got
the audience idiots.
When the Chopper had the pin for it. Well, everybody seemed to enjoy it when Nicholas just did it on Monday Night Call.
I refuse to believe they like that too.
The hypocrisy across you Shock Wrestling fans. I'm sick of all of you. Hopefully Dominus goes home to VJIW and we don't see him around here again. As we move on tonight, it's time for AJ Evans to take on Mack Daddy the Spoiler. Now Mack will be facing off against the Bluebird at Maddie's Fight Night.
Oh.
AJ Evans making her way down, though. AJ Evans from the Germ camp. Now, you and I have commentated a lot of AJ Evans matches together. How do you feel about her as a competitor?
She definitely has what it takes. I would not be surprised if later down the line, or even soon, if she wins, that she could be a new global women's champion.
Of course, we saw that she had the opportunity to be your Belt of Artemis holder, in which she was for quite a while before losing it to Iron Maiden over on Monday Night Call. But luckily, Iron Maiden is part of the Monarchy's BWI now. So we still got gold around our waist. As the Spoiler Mack Daddy makes her way down tonight, wearing the Maddie's Fight Foundation Shock Wrestling collaboration shirt, live this Sunday, Maddie's Fight Night, our first ever charity stream on Shockwave Sports. It's going to be a huge night, lots of action in Shock Wrestling, some special segments and clips as well put into the show. It's going to be a big night and a charity stream for the Maddie's Fight Foundation.
Okay.
Maddie was Mackenzie's little sister, and Mack, of course, fights for her honor every single day.
I can't believe you're making her earn a spot.
She already did last week, stupid.
I know, but you know what I meant.
Well, and she earned it. I'm not going to just give her a global champ. Once again, with the hypocrisy of you shock wrestlers.
I'm just saying.
Well, why didn't you just give her the shot? Well, you all called me the Nepo guy that I give all of my family shots.
I'm pretty sure that one time would have been that one time would have been an exception.
Killa. It's all because Killa didn't show up to Mayhem twice. I'm sorry I put her on the card once. I don't even know if Killa's even at Maddie's fight night this year. Into a cover by AJ Evans. 2. Of course, we have our 40-person Rumble. The winner gets the championship shot.
Oh, we decided we were going to do that after
I think. Is that what we said?
I think I asked this.
I can't remember
I think I asked this question. I don't... And...
Yeah, and we had 2 shows after you asked this question.
Yeah. Have you not figured it out? Because you told me, I think, if I remember correctly, you told me you were going to figure it out.
I thought it's a world or global championship shot, but I really have no idea.
All I can remember
folks,
is...
This is why you need to watch Monday Night COD to see what we said.
True. Because I'm on it as well.
I mean, you were on it for a total of 5 minutes this past week.
But I was still on it.
But sure.
Oh my god.
Running knee by AJ Evans. Of course, after losing that championship of Artemis, she wants to go after a global championship herself now. Big punches on the Mack.
Do you think it's her time?
Quick takedown.
Do you think it's her time? Do you?
No.
No?
No.
She's not ready?
I think AJ Evans needs to go back to the factory for some training.
That's rude. I don't think you could say that.
At least they didn't say send her to the glue factory.
That's for horses.
Mack wiping the floor with AJ Evans' face. Quick elbow there by Mack the Spoiler. Is going after Bluebird, your Women's Shockwave Global Champion. This Sunday live, July 27th.
Holding it longer.
Maddie's Fight Night. You think Mack's got it, what it takes to take down Bluebird?
I mean, in experience-wise, yes. She's been here longer.
Spear by Mack into a cover. 1, 2. No, a kick out by AJ Evans. It's not enough.
Not enough.
Well, hopefully, she seems to be moving a little bit slow tonight. She might be nervous for the big weekend we have coming up here in Shock Wrestling.
It's very nerve-wracking.
More kicks to the ribs and then to the face of AJ Evans. Big swing there, picking her up with just one hand. Mack Daddy, the Spoiler. Attitude adjustment into a cover. 1, 2, 3. Mack Daddy, the Spoiler, with the win against AJ Evans.
She's got a win going into Maddie's Fight Night. So, you know, that's some momentum there.
Was that an F5 or an attitude adjustment?
I think it was an F5.
Fuck! Mack Daddy with the win here tonight. Looking forward to a big weekend, but is a little nervous going into Maddie's Fight Night Live, July 27th, as she celebrates her win in the ring here tonight.
Bluebird!
And look who it is. The champion and the challenger are faced off here tonight in the ring. Bluebird making her way down. She has held on to that Shockwave Global Championship since it was introduced. The inaugural Shockwave Global Champion here on Friday Night Strike.
The highest of honors.
Bluebird versus, spoiler alert, Mack Daddy.
You know things are serious.
This
Bluebird
Sunday
doesn't really come out like this.
Live. As we move on here tonight to our main event, it's going to be a huge Sunday. And of course, the winner of our main event here on Friday Night Strike gets the number 40 spot in the Maddie's Fight Rumble. Just this past Monday, we saw the Hammer get a win in a very special gauntlet match, and he will be facing Rob, the world champion, at Maddie's Fight Night. Meanwhile, we are setting up for the Rumble here with Nick Angel entering tonight's match.
This is the dual contract guy, right?
Yes, this is the first ever competitor that has a dual contract to be both on not only ShockWrestling's Friday Night Strike, and I believe other shows, I can't remember the rules that we made, but also across SUW.
He really got his work cut out for him. But he looks like the man.
Oh, I'm reading the contract here. Yeah, I'm reading the contract specifics here. Yeah, yes, the first ever superstar to sign a deal full-time for both SUW and ShockWrestling. So he can appear on Monday Night Call, Friday Night Strike, maybe even Proving Grounds coming up here. But Nick Angel, a lot of people around the ShockWrestling universe and SUW universe admire it. But also, a lot of competitors think that he will be falling under the pressure. That's a lot of wrestling to do as our next competitor makes their way down. Flame Shadow with the shot to earn the 40 spot at the Maddie's Fight Rumble. Your Proving Grounds champion who retained it on Saturday night against Haunted Havoc.
So true.
I almost said Dark Havoc. Once again, Dark Phoenix. Well, what Dark Fellowship, Dark Havoc. Dark. What is with you wrestling fans? Do you all have a problem?
They love the dark. Mr. JVH,
here's this,
can I join your BWI monarchy? Please, 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 please.
Yeah, that's definitely Flame. As he comes in, not wearing the getup I would have picked. Ace and I got into a little kerfuffle at Saturday night where he's like, oh, it's more red than orange. And I'm like, that's one ugly ass red, that's for sure. This is the ugliest color combination I've ever seen.
I don't like the red.
But you're Proving Grounds champion.
True.
Of course, earn that championship.
We almost buried him right
Tyson.
there.
Yeah, we just started.
We're just
shooting.
We're
on
just
Flame
criticizing his.
He will be the Proving Grounds champion going in to the next season of Proving Grounds, of course, starting allegedly next week.
Next week, guys. Oh my god.
Allegedly.
Allegedly next week, guys. Oh my god.
Yeah. Don't know who will be in the booth with me. I should have ran out of tea now. Well,
too late.
You could talk about him because I don't want to.
What do you mean? What's not to say about this man? He is, if memory serves me correctly, the first Mayhem 1 winner. Then you didn't invite him for.
This man straight up owes me $500.
What?
So, yeah.
He's not in debt.
Everybody says I'm the Paul Heyman. No.
You are the Paul Heyman.
I am not the Paul
Short,
Heyman.
rounded dude.
I don't owe people money. Everybody owes me. I'm deserved. I'm owed. And as your king, I'm going to start cracking down on you, motherfuckers.
See, guys? This is what I was talking about earlier. He's power hungry, and now he's trying to tax us. Grab the tea and throw it in the harbor.
Tell anybody. You didn't even tell anybody about your Zoom champion, Nikki Fox, and now his entrance is over, so we can't think about him anymore. That's
you interrupted me with your spiel of I'm going to tax the people.
Well, you immediately had to.
Oh, you didn't tell me the Raven was here.
I didn't know who was in this match. It's just a number 40 spot match. I don't know how many competitors are in it. I don't know how this works.
There's 40.
Look at me.
Oh, you're talking about
I'm British.
Match. True.
No, there's not 40 people tonight on Friday Night Strike's main event.
What do you mean? You just gotta add the...
Former Shockwave Global Champion. Loser to Johnny Von Hollywood for the PWF World Championship. That's right, folks.
I wonder
the Raven,
why.
The stupidest person in all of Shock Wrestling, lost to Johnny Von Hollywood.
You threw fire in his face.
In the record books. And he threw fire in Animus's face at Halloween. Wow. Look at how that works.
If you're trying to say history repeats itself, that's not how that works.
History repeats itself, Rodkip. I don't know what you're talking about. At least I didn't scar the bird. I could have singed his wings a little bit more. I could have trimmed off that stupid mustache
Why
of
were
his.
you trying to Icarus him?
Because he's an albatross around my neck.
Oh my
I have to
God.
get rid of him somehow.
I can't. I don't know. Try to make fried.
Who do you want to win?
Try to make
Who
fried
deserves
chicken.
the number 40 spot?
You're out here like saying like, oh, he's bad. It's like, okay.
AEW had their post show, and Tony Khan's like, when you're dealt like bad lemons, you get beautiful lemonade. He said something goofy and whack. And that's kind of what it felt like you were going for. I fried the chicken on Saturday night. Drop kick by Flame Shadow. All right, who's your pick? Who do you want? I swear to Christ. If you say Nikki Fox, I'm going to kick you.
Well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything now.
Oh my God, really? Not even Nick Angel, the dual contract superstar across 2 separate universes?
There's only one Nick, and it's Nikki Fox.
I was about to say there is not only one Nick. There is Nicholas the Crowd Pleaser, who I know you're no longer friends with, but
I dropped that ship.
Takedown by Nick Angel as Flame Shadow grabs the kendo stick and chases after Nikki
Fox.
You brought it up a bit earlier. Flame Shadow, it seems to be a stan.
Yeah, I think he is. Pull up one of them tweets.
Oh, look at this, though. Nick Angel with multiple hits. Why were you so quiet there?
I was seeing if I could find one, but I couldn't. It's fine. You'll figure it out.
Nikki Fox. Well, Nikki Fox was... I'm getting a barrage of texts right now from Caps and Johnny Arkwright. I apologize.
Yeah, they probably heard how you try to bash them.
I guess there's some backstage arguments. I cheered for them. Shut up, Rodkip.
You cheered with your voice, but not with your heart.
Unable to get... Nikki Fox and Flame Shadow still going at it. Like you said earlier in the night, Flame Shadow is a bit of a me fan, and that leads me to believe that's why he's specifically targeting Nikki Fox here. Mostly in this
actually, now that you mention it, that is so true. Oh, Raven also got that win.
Quick takedown by Nikki Fox as he goes right back after the Raven. Rodkip, I don't know.
Oh.
Probably not. I assume it's just a fatal four-way.
Well, he almost got the 40 spot. I knew you would have been pissed if that happened. You would have definitely...
I want Nick Angel to get the number 40 spot.
You definitely would have changed the rules. Be like, actually, you don't get a title shot of any kind.
Also, there are 2 Nicks in this match. You know there are approximately 8 Nicks across the Shock Wrestling universe.
Yeah, name 4. Name half of them.
Nicholas the Crowd Pleaser, the Hammer, Nick Angel, Carter Mercer.
None of those had the word Nick in it,
That's
so I
4.
think you're lying.
I literally just said Nick Angel.
That's 2.
Nicholas Carter Mercer is his full name.
Okay.
Nikki Fox. And Nicholas the Crowd Pleaser. Why is this so hard? You told me to name 4 Nicks, and I just did. Are you going to commentate the match?
Are you going to commentate the match?
Pal?
I ask questions.
Nikki Fox taking down
Oh, he's bleeding.
The other Nick.
You know what always ended up being weird? How Flame was also a big Raven fan, and now he's not, and now he just loves glazing you.
I don't know why he loves glazing me so much, but not being a Raven fan's real easy. He was only a fan of the Raven because he helped him pick out his gear for the ShockWrestling debut.
Yeah.
Moonsault there, then elbow drop by Nick Angel, sending Nikki Fox to the outside of the ring. Flame Shadow was demanding to stop that pin, but it was not happening. Able to finally do it with a suplex on the Nick Angel. Going after the Raven now.
This can be a terrible spot. You don't want to have two people in the ring.
Hurricanrana. Standard move.
Oh. There's Nikki Fox with the kendo stick. Oh! Look at the Raven. He's just
Look at
chilling.
the Raven, not doing anything. Being a piece of shit.
He's just chilling, man. He's getting his...
Not posting on the TikTok until 4 days later. Because that really helps the algorithm.
He'll post one...
I hope Nick Angel beats
He'll
him.
post one tonight.
I doubt it, because he hasn't posted my past two. So...
Raven.
Yep.
Post the last two.
Nikki Fox and Flame Shadow. Flame Shadow getting thrown into the barricade by Nikki Fox. Yeah, I guess the only competitors I like in this match are Nick Angel and Flame Shadow. I don't know why both of them are hanging out on the outside of the ring.
They're just chilling.
Look at both of the people that I hate the most in this world. Nikki Fox and the Raven.
Why do you hate
It's
Nikki
funny
Fox?
how true
He's
it
so
is.
Good.
We all know why I hate Nikki Fox. He's a liar. He's a schemer.
You're literally those three. You literally described yourself.
I am better than anybody else here in ShockWrestling.
That's not true.
I am perfect. Nick Angel getting taken into the turnbuckle as Flame Shadow goes after Nikki Fox. Stupid the Raven looking for another instrument, it seems. Take your time, Bird Brain.
Classic Raven going the long way around to get the same result.
Didn't even do anything against Flame
Shadow.
Shadow.
Hold on. There's a kendo stick in the ring already. Why did he go out for one?
Who knows what goes through the small peanut-sized brain of the Raven as Flame Shadow stops the pin by Nick Angel against Nikki Fox once again. Nick Angel now picking him up.
Reverse. I don't want to be too critical of the Raven, but he makes it so hard sometimes.
Yeah, I hate him, so. Good. I'm glad those steps met him in the beak.
That could
Nikki Fox
could
from
be
the
you
top rope.
one day.
Look at this!
Oh my god!
Diving to take down Flame Shadow.
Guys, there's a pin happening.
I think it stopped.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It stopped.
I couldn't hear the counts.
I only heard one and then nothing.
It was pretty.
It could have been the win. We would have never known. Nikki Fox would have snuck the win in.
Would have been crazy if like it somehow turned around and it was Flame that was getting the pin.
I was going to say, similar things have happened in the past here in ShockWrestling. A little team up by the Knicks in the ring, taking down the Raven as the two go back at it. The Fox versus the Angel.
Crafty little guys.
Oh!
He's going to hit him with the be not
Fox
afraid.
Down with the cutter by Flame. Flame with the cover now. One. No. Raven stopping it again. Tied up again here, throwing him to the outside of the ring. The Raven spearing him away. Now alone in the ring. Not a smart decision by Bird Brain.
Typically, you should not be alone in the ring if you're trying to win.
Sending Nikki Fox back into it.
Nick Angel with the kendo stick. racing towards Flame. The two people you like, they turned on each other.
That's okay.
Well, I'm just saying they
I just
also
need one of them to get back into the ring.
Yeah, they both should not be out there. Any
kick from the Raven.
At any point, the Raven could cover and he could win, or vice versa. Oh my God! Coup de grace! Oh!
And then a super kick by the Raven, going for the cover against Nick Angel, but no, it's not enough. Another quick kick out. Nick Angel is still in this match in our main event. Who will get the number 40 spot at the Maddie's Fight Rumble? Putting him back up again. Flame Shadow now lifting him up and throwing Raven against the ropes. Nikki Fox going after Nick Angel. Nikki Fox with the takedown.
Look at that. Look at it. Look at him. I don't know how you can hate this man.
I do. I can name 100 reasons to hate this man.
Name 3.
Kick to the face. Do you remember the Scary Box channel?
Yes.
I wonder what happened to it.
So mean.
2, 3. What? He does it.
What?
Stupid ass, bird ass, dumb ass, the ass Raven.
Oh
wins.
my
Yippee.
gosh. Are you gonna change the rules now?
There's nothing I could do, Rod Kip. The referee called it as it was. The dumbest character in all of Shock Wrestling.
KVH?
The man who doesn't know how to click the record button on the microphone. The Raven gets the win against Flame Shadow.
Are you worried about his little...
Well, that was useless.
Are you worried about his little prophecy, the little thingy that he was talking about last time on Friday?
No. All his friends always leave him. The season changes and all of a sudden everybody has to leave the nest. I don't give a shit what he has to say. He's a loser.
I hate that was so good. I hate you for that.
Well, that sucked. Anyway, Maddie's Fight Night live this Sunday.
Charity
at
stream.
Shockwave Sports. It's going to be huge. Our first ever charity stream on the Shockwave Sports channel. Shock Wrestling's Maddie's Fight Night live this Sunday. Thank you all for watching Friday Night Strike. And don't forget to tune in every single Monday for Monday Night Call and every single Friday for Friday Night Strike. Good night, everybody.
All right, pizza time.